To achieve cost-effective hydraulic cylinders, Pakistani craftsmen manufacture large steel pipes. Despite their modest workshop conditions, the hydraulic cylinders they produce are exceptionally durable. These large seamless steel pipes on the ground are the raw materials for production. They choose thicker steel pipes for processing to ensure the hydraulic cylinders have greater power. First, they measure the steel pipes with a tape measure and mark the dimensions needed for the hydraulic cylinders. They use a reciprocating saw to cut the steel pipes at the marked points. Since the cut ends of the steel pipes have many burrs, the craftsmen use a lathe to smooth them, ensuring a flat and smooth finish. The cylinder barrel is fixed with the cylinder head as part of the hydraulic cylinder. Therefore, the outer edges must be chamfered. Because the inner wall of the cylinder barrel is rusty and rough, the craftsmen use a bracket to find the center of the cylinder barrel. As the boring rod rotates slowly, a layer of the inner wall is completely shaved off. Despite the large amount of steel shavings inside, the craftsmen precisely control the cutter's expansion and retraction. With their skilled operation, the entire inner wall of the cylinder barrel becomes smooth. To meet the standard of an engine cylinder liner, the entire inner wall needs to be polished with sandpaper. Although their processing machines are simple, the quality of the inner wall significantly improves. With the help of cutting fluid, the cylinder barrel is now up to the required standard. Due to the unique nature of the internal pistons, they are usually cast using sandcasting. Next, they measure the rough piston with calipers to ensure it matches the cylinder barrel's inner diameter, allowing it to function within the cylinder. After smoothing the surface, the craftsmen cut out the crown grooves for the sealing rings. The crown grooves are cut quickly, and the burrs inside are filed down to ensure they are smooth and even, extending the lifespan of the sealing rings. After processing, the cylinder barrel is compared with the cylinder head. Once confirmed, the cast cylinder head will be processed further. The cylinder head's processing is more challenging than the pistons. It requires a smooth, flat surface and an oil seal groove machining on the inner wall. Despite the difficulty, the craftsmen work quickly. After processing, the cylinder head is compared with the cylinder barrel. The bottom of the cylinder is welded with a steel plate, creating an airtight container. They then assemble the chrome-plated piston rod, insert a positioning pin at the bottom, and install the oil-sealed top cover to scrape off any dirt from the piston rod. 2 O-rings are installed inside the cylinder head to ensure no oil leaks, as tight sealing is crucial. The piston is lubricated with oil, fitted onto the rod, and then tightened with a large nut. A pipe wrench is used for a final twist, and a hammer ensures the nut is securely fastened. A positioning pin is installed to prevent the nut from loosening for added security. An O-ring is placed in the piston's crown groove, essential for the hydraulic cylinder's operation. After welding the oil pipe fittings onto the cylinder barrel surface, a small amount of hydraulic oil is applied to the inner wall for lubrication during assembly. With precise hammering by the craftsman, the piston naturally drops down, and the sealed cylinder head is hammered into the cylinder barrel. The top cover is then screwed onto the cylinder barrel. The sealing at the top cover is vital for maintaining airtightness, so the craftsmen use a pipe wrench to tighten it continuously. When the piston rod can no longer move, the hydraulic cylinder, crafted from steel pipes, is complete. What do you think of the skills of the Pakistani craftsmen?